unfortunately, we are having to do this at night because the day has gone. We've run out of time, but that's okay. Today is house, and I'm going to get it done before midnight, which means it still counts. So I am inspired by some houses that I saw on a recent trip to SLO, San Luis Obispo. I went to the Children's Museum and they had these fabulous ziggy-zaggy houses. I'll show a little picture. So I'm kind of inspired by those. And then I'm going to take some moments that I have, like, for example, this is like a watercolor swatch sheet or something that I was using, that I'm thinking I might cut out these like houses to work with it. I've been using a lot of pink though. I feel like maybe we don't need as much pink. I also have this quite literal brick print from some kids' socks. It is a chimney, but again, I feel like that could be kind of a fun inclusion, get a bit of collage going. Okay, new day brings new light to our page. This is what we've got going so far. I actually like how this is dried. It's very soft. Now, I can't decide if I want to outline with some black, which could work because we have the black on this door, because I feel like this is getting lost a little bit. I could also edge this, and there is black on this side. So let's have a look how it looks if I do a couple of thin black lines. I love these flowers and the textures I got on some of these. This is a Sharpie, which I don't usually use because it's a lot lighter, the color that comes out with a Sharpie, than my usual Posca black. It's kind of just to see if I like the look or not. Let's see. That could work, I think, on a couple of flowers. It doesn't have to be perfect. Sometimes just a little bit of pen work over the top ties everything together. And it's also the idea of maybe it's like a flower garden of the house. That's why I added a couple of flower moments. Actually, this Sharpie's coming out quite well. Again, like I said, I don't normally use the Sharpies. I forget actually that I even have them. I'm not sure what flowers these are. Doesn't really matter. They are just blooms. Okay, now let's see if that helped at all. Oh, I forgot these guys down here. Let's see if that helped it a little bit. Oh, I think that's much better. And I do still feel like I need to add some kind of outline here, even if it's just a case of physically putting a black line around. I'm actually going to add some kind of leafy moments, because these are, I feel like they need some leafy moments. And then one more flower here, very loosey goosey style. I want this to be the window showing the little lady inside. I like that look. It's a voiceover time. I wanted to speed this up a little bit because I stuck down my house and just felt like it still looked so similar to the background that I tried white, I tried black, and just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So I just had to keep building until it felt right. I felt like the house was just really sinking into the whole background. So I did get some washi tape to highlight it a little bit more, drew some brickwork over the top. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm gonna overwork it if I'm not careful. I will trim off the edges once it's dry. It's got a little coffee house on there. I don't know, just kind of a fun, quirky little creation. Of course, I couldn't stop. Had to keep going a little longer and ended up adding this white in almost like an icing on a gingerbread house way, and I like it now. A lot of texture and layers to this one. Lots of interest when you look up close, to be honest. There we go, and that's it as a double page spread.